So hi guys, in this video we will be talking about what is a stack. In the previous video there was a lot of background noise, so I decided to make a new video without any sounds. So let us see what is a stack. So a stack is basically a linear data structure. Like the elements will be added from one side only. Like for example, there is a stack of plate or a stack of book for where you keep books on top of each other, and also it works on the principle of last in first out. So the elements which comes in last, it goes out first. For example, there is a stack of plates or a stack of books, so the book that you kept at the last, it will come out first. So let us see what are the operations on a stack. So there are basically two operations on the stack: push and pop. So push means addition of elements. For example, let's consider this a stack. So this is an empty stack. Also basically it is an array with the first element that goes in, it is having index 0, the second element 1, and third element 2. So for example, there is no elements here, so this is an empty stack. And then we push element 10, so it comes at the place at the index 0. And when we add or push element 20, it comes at the position 1. And then at the end, if we add 30 or push 30, it comes at the position 2. So now my stack is full. This is the operation on a stack, which is called as push, where you add elements in an array or in a stack. Now the second operation is pop, that is deletion of elements. Here as the stack is already full, as you can see, so no more elements can be added. Now popping means deletion of elements. So if we want to delete elements, then we need to pop first, pop 30. So there are two elements remaining. Now if we pop 20, so there will be only one elements will remain. And after that we pop 10, then no other elements is remaining in the stack, and the stack will be empty. Now we will come to see what is the programming for push and pop in C. So guys, this is the program for push and pop on a stack. So first of all, there is two header files, stdio.h and conio.h. stdio.h there is used for standard input and output, and conio.h is used for console input and output. And then we have defined a constant max, that is 3, because we want a stack of 3 elements. And then we have declared a top is equal to -1. We have declared -1 because from 0 it indicates the position position of the index of the stack. For example, if we use 0, then 0 already contains an element in an array or a stack. So and furthermore, we have declared a stack and then other data elements. Then we have declared functions, that is push function, and there it has some arguments. And then we have declared pop function, then we have declared display function. These are the operations that we need to perform. And then there is the main function, as you know, main function from where the program execution begins. And in the main function we have used do while loop for asking the user whether he wants to push elements or pop elements, and also if he wants to display elements or he wants to exit the elements. Then we will ask the user for the choice, and there we are taking the input, like what will be his choice. And based on the choice we have used switch case, and based on the user choice what he wants to perform, whether push or pop or display, then we will ask based on the case, the user will be given the option for push and pop on a stack, and then accordingly the functions will be called for push and pop or display. Here we have used a while condition. In this we have used if the user enters 5, then program will exit. Now let's see the push function. In the push function we have used two arguments, stack, and that is an array, and also there is an element. Then if we have used if and else condition, if top is equal to max minus 1, here the value of top is -1 and the value of max is 3. So here -1 is equal to 3 minus 1, that is true. That is not true, then it will go to else, and here the value of top will increment to 0. Now whatever element we will push, it will come at the position 0. So at the 0th position we will add, suppose an element 10, then accordingly we will add, and after when the top is equal to 3, or when the top is equal to 2, it will show the stack is full. Similarly, we have defined the function pop. In the function pop, if the top is equal to -1, that means there is no element in the stack and the stack will be empty. And then in the else condition, if element is equal to a stack top, then it will decrement the top, and also it will display which element is deleted. Here element is equal to stack top means the element is selected from the top of the stack and it will be deleted from the top. As you know, stack works on the principle of last in first out. Then we will return the element yearly. Now in the end we have used the display function. Here if the top is equal to -1, then it will say the stack is empty. Else, however elements are there in the stack, we will run a for loop, and then we will simply display the stack, whatever element is available in the stack. So that now we will look at the output. What we will run the program and we will see how the output works. Here you can see I have got the option for the menu, that whether I want to push or pop or display or I want to exit. So now initially, as you can see from this slide, I will show you first the push function. As you can see, first of all the stack is empty. We have 3 elements, and first of all the stack is empty. Now if the stack is empty and I want to pop elements, for example if I want to do a pop, I have chosen 2, and if I enter, and you can see it is showing the message that the stack is empty because there is no element in the stack. Now after this, as you see, I have pushed element 10. Now I will select push, so I will enter 1. Now I will enter the element as 10. So 10 is pushed into the stack. Now again I want to push element 20, so I will choose option 1. Then again I will enter the element as 20. Now 20 is pushed into the stack. Now at the position 1, as you can see from this picture. Now I want to push element 30, so I will choose option 1, that is I want to push. So I will enter the element as 30, that is I have entered the element as 30. Now again I want to push the element. Now it should show the stack is already full. So let's see whether it is showing or not. Now I will enter the option 1. Now see, it is asking me for entering the element, so I will enter element 40. Now it is showing me that is stack is full. Now I will display the stack, whether to see how many elements are there in the stack and whether 40 is considered in the stack or not. So now I will enter the option as 3. So as you can see in the stack there are 3 elements, 10, 20 and 30. 40 is not included in the stack, it is eliminated. So in the stack there is only 10, 20 and 30. Now again we will perform the pop option. So this is pop. In the pop, as you can see, there is already 30 10, 20 and 30 in the stack. Now I want to push the element 30. I want to pop the element 30. Now I will use the option as 2, that is used for pop. So I will enter. Now you will see it is showing the element deleted is 30. Now I will display the stack to see how many elements are present in the stack. So I will choose option 3. So as you can see, there are the remaining elements are 10 and 20. As you can see from here, presentation pictorial representation, you can see the elements remaining in the stack is 10 and 20. Now I will pop again the element 20. So I will here enter my option as 2. That means I want to pop. So here, as you can see, element deleted is 20. That is 20 is deleted from the stack. As you can see, the elements are getting deleted in the in the LIFO way. That means the element that is present at the top is getting out. So last in, first out. So it is working on the principle of LIFO. Now I will display the stack. So here I will use the option as 3. Now you will see I have only one element, that is 10. Now again I will pop this element 10 from the stack. So I will enter the choice as 2. So 10 is also deleted. Now if I want to again pop another element where my stack is already empty, so let's see whether it is showing the element that is stack is empty or not. So I will again enter the the option as 2, that is I want to pop. So it is showing me, giving me the message that is stack is empty. So this is how you do push and pop operations in C. Hopefully this video helps you, and also there is a link in the description to find, if you want the code of this program for your own personal use, then you can easily use it. I will put the link in the description. Also, if you did like the video, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you, and keep subscribed for future more videos on other topics.